Alright guys, we're going to start today's video with some really bad news. Just yesterday I was at my parents' house and as I was there, my mom, she told me, she's like, hey, Neville's acting a little weird. And I went into the kitchen and he's just sitting in the kitchen in the center, just not acknowledging me or anything. Like usually when I pull into the house, he'll come in and see who's at the front door, and that didn't happen this time. And they tried to give him like a piece of like steak and he wouldn't eat it. So she's sitting there and she's like, what do you think's wrong with him? And like, I don't know, it could have been like a little bit of a sickness or something like that. But then my mom said, all right, well, I'm just going to give him a couple hours, and if he gets any worse, we're going to bring him to the vet. So my dad actually came over and he was helping me with my yard, and we got a phone call from my mom saying that she was heading over to the vet. And my mom went to a really, really good vet that's in New Jersey area here. And she brought him there, and they were there for a few hours. About midnight, my mom called me, and she was crying on the phone, and she told me that they brought him in the back, and he had some pneumonia, and they had to incubate him, which means they had to put a tube down his throat to help him breathe. It got that bad, and she wasn't allowed anywhere near him. After they brought him in, she got to say goodbye to him for the night, and we thought everything was under control, but my mom got a phone call at 3 in the morning that he went into cardiac arrest and that he died. So it's been a really, really, really crappy day so far. And I was the one that picked up Neville. I went to the place when I got Charlie and Neville, because they're both brothers, my dog and Neville, and we brought them to the shop here, and I had my mom pick which one she wanted, and they picked Neville, and we took Charlie.
Okay, cute.
And like, he's just been such a big part of their lives. My mom, my little brother, my sister, my dad, they loved him so much. And just the fact that like, he's only 6 years old. He just turned 6 years old 2 months ago, and he's gone now. And poor Ollie was a little bit younger than Nevi, and he like looked up to Nevi. You could tell Nevi was in charge, and Ollie was the right hand man.
Oh, Nevi, you're adorable.
Look at him drinking water.
Is he?
Well, Nevi's gonna come in and ruin the day.
Actually, he's being good, you dog.
He really is.
He just wants to love him, and the little one's not very lovable right now.
And now, poor Ollie, like, I don't know if we've got to worry about him not being around or anything, but he's the strangest bulldog in the world. Like, I've never met a weirder dog. He's just so arrogant, and he's so cocky, and he would go and lay on the kitchen table, and he would, stand on whatever he could to show his dominance.
He is out of the box.
He would bark at the kitchen because he wanted to play with like the laser and stuff, and he would make the weirdest noises. He was just so strange, but he had such like a great heart to him, and my mom and him were so close. They had such a schedule together. Like, she was the only one that like he would, I don't know, acknowledge or really care about. So my mom and my dad and my little brother were all crying when I was at the house this morning, and I feel terrible for him. So it's been a crappy day so far, and I know it's life. These kind of things happen, but it's just, we didn't expect this one at all. It went from being completely normal yesterday at around lunchtime, and then around 4 o'clock, he started to show symptoms of not feeling good. Got him to the vet at 8, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, he passed away. So, terrible day here for the Cranmers. I feel bad for anybody else that has to deal with this kind of thing, because it's rough, it really is. But so today we are here at the bike shop. It is a terrible day out. Of course, it's raining, it's disgusting, and just trying to do something to get my mind off of it. So probably just gonna go for a bike ride, but you guys can come along if you want. All right, guys, on a positive note, time to go ride some bikes. It's raining out, but man, I missed too much time riding my bike over the past year and a half. I ain't taking any days off, and I got the equipment to do that. You supply Big Boy with this setup right here. He's invincible now.
Who even thought like that this was the color that they should make for a rain jacket?
What color?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who thought like this was the hot move?
Great, man.
Is it meant to show the fashion that you were planned out for the day underneath it?
Aren't you happy about having your little?
I mean, yeah. I
line
mean, I
set
got
up?
my Freddy Cougar shirt on, but
I think it
you
looks
still see the
official.
tattoos. You can still look a little.
Oh yeah, that's real function to that.
That's perfect, actually. I'm into this one.
Whew. I can't throw a football for my life right now. You want right or lefty?
I want whatever's
I used to be able to throw this football far.
wherever.
Probably over the mountains over there.
I beg to differ.
All right, here's my right hand, which is my weak hand. As you can see, it tightens up, so this can't end well. There's no way I'm gonna reach you right now.
No problem.
All right, throw it back. I'm gonna throw lefty. So I'm a righty, just to let you guys know.
So this one goes weird. That one was dialed too.
Yeah, I think I'm more lefty than I am righty when it comes to throwing the ball right now. I still throw like, or whatever. Oh, all right, time to put the front wheel on. Got that quick release.
You use it every day?
I do every day, but usually I have my tool to put my quick release on, like I'm not strong enough to do it, and I forgot that. So today we're using a different tool.
This happens to you, 6'4" ginger tool.
Yeah. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. This is a trail that heads over to the beach. We're gonna work our way down there. If it starts downpouring, I don't know if we're gonna make the whole way, but we will make it as far as we can. I'll start us off, because I know the way. Oh, you know what's kind of cool? My odometer says 49.9 miles. So I'm about to crack 50, which is pretty impressive. I've been kicking butt in this thing. Here we go. All right, so here's a bridge over the Garden State Parkway. And what's pretty cool about this, it's on the trail. You actually go cruising over it. Now, Big Boy, I'm gonna give you an opportunity right now to get one valuable point on the channel challenge. If you can manual cross this first try, I will give you 1 point on the channel challenge. And you never know, dude, that could separate a tiebreaker right there.
It really can. I need all the points you can get.
You never know, man. You never know, so let's do it. You up for it?
I mean, dude, a point's a point. One try, it's gonna be pretty hard.
It is.
I don't know, but you know what? You never know until you try.
Top of the Garden State Parkway. Here he goes. One valuable point for the Scotty Cranmer Channel Challenge. So far, so good. Ah, halfway. What a letdown.
It's so hard. What, I
never
make it
know.
halfway at least?
About halfway. You don't get half a point. Don't even try. All right, so we're at the road. We have to cross to get onto the rest of the trail. You guys are gonna be witnessing me cross for the first time. And I'm gonna be taking my sweet time. I see there's a PT Cruiser coming, and you don't trust anybody that drives a PT Cruiser. Untrustable. You guys are about to see my first road crossing.
Let's go for it. Got it. Perfect.
Successful move. You realize how wet it is. Look at my arm. Can you see how wet my arm is?
Because it's mist. It like makes you feel like you're not raining, and then all of a sudden you look
Yeah.
down and you're drenched.
Crazy. Oh, look at a little bunny.
That's not a bunny. That's a
That's
bunny.
a cute little bunny.
I thought it was a little chipmunk.
Guys, change of plans. It is too chilly out right now. My legs are locking up. We got 2 miles exactly, and we have to turn around.
Well, we got 2 miles back, so it means we're gonna do a 4 mile
Yeah,
total
that's
ride.
why we're turning around right now, because I know there's a lot more miles that way. Either way, today sucks. Today isn't a good day.
But tomorrow, it's gonna get that much better.
Yeah, better be. I'm sick of bad news for today. But whatever. Life goes on. It always does. I mean, because it has to, but today is definitely not a good one. So. Alright guys, it has been 2 days since Nevi passed, and my parents have been really upset. My mom still cries. We just saw her today over at a family get-together, and she was crying. It's been rough for her, but we're actually gonna be trying something. As you can see, we have Leo. He's our craziest bulldog out there. Come here, Leo. Come here, baby. We love Leo so much. He's like the dopiest bulldog that we have. He's like such a kid. He doesn't have like a mean bone in his body. He likes having fun, likes playing. And when I was moving about 3 or 4 years ago, I was staying at my parents' house for about 2 months, and our dogs were living together. All 6 of the dogs at the time, my 4 bulldogs and my mom's dogs. And Leo and Ollie actually became kind of friends, and they were playing together, and they were just having fun together. And it's been a while since they've been together because bulldogs are really territorial. And to be honest with you, it kind of like causes more problems bringing them together than keeping them apart, because it's almost like 2 gangs getting together and they got to show each other who's boss. But we're gonna take Leo over to my parents' house and we're gonna see if Ollie gets excited being around Leo, you know, just kind of having a friend there. So Leo's excited. He loves going in the car, right, Leo? He's just so happy to be here. And it's gonna be good for Leo as well. Leo is the youngest one, and he gets his shot right now to kind of go do his own thing and kind of explore on his own. So it's gonna be an awesome experience right here. Are you excited or what? Are you excited, Ollie? Are you excited, Ollie? Hey, Ollie. Hey, Ollie.
Do you remember him?
Good boy.
Leo's so scared.
Good
So
boys.
much bigger.
Good job, Leo. Good boys. Come on, guys. You guys want to go play? Look at Leo. Look at him.
Yay!
Look at him. So hopefully these two could become friends, and we could bring Leo here all the time, because Leo wants to play. That's all he wants to do. Hi, Leo. Oh, here we go. Friends for life now. This is some weird stuff happening over here. Have you ever greeted a friend that way before?
No.
Now, dogs and the things that they do are so weird to human beings. I mean, I don't understand what was just happening there, but it all makes sense to them. We got to remember that. They know exactly what they're doing, so I don't know what's going on here. I mean, Leo's just excited. He's out running around. He doesn't seem to be bothered at all. Ollie, you know, he's a little like defensive-ish, but I mean, it's going all right though. Leo is just so happy. He's just running around exploring. That's all this guy wants to do, is just go and explore and just have fun. What's up, Leo? What's up, Ollie?
Are you having fun?
Okay. Jump in.
Again. He's marked it again. What is this guy doing? Oh, I'm so glad that's not my dog.
We get another bath tonight.
Ew. Ah! Whoa! What a crazy dog.
Really good.
Look at this cute little guy.
Yeah.
He's got his stick just chewing. Okay, Ollie. A little different than this guy over here. Does it feel good seeing Ollie happy?
Yes.
This is a sight to be seen right here.
I'm gonna rent this out. Rides for dogs. He's actually sitting somewhere.
What is happening here?
Yeah?
So this was to see how Ollie would react with Leo, and trying to see if maybe he'd play or anything, but it turns out that Ollie really just doesn't like playing. He's not that kind of dog. It's not like he used to like play with Nevi a lot. He would just kind of follow Nevi's lead, so this is just kind of normal for him, but I'm happy that they were around each other and they didn't try to fight each other or anything like that. So I'd say this is definitely a good start, and as they're still riding around on the golf cart right now making tons of noise, but you know what, it's cool to see them interact with each other. What are you barking at? Why did you do that? I'm just glad that, you know, he's still being normal Ollie. That is everything that Ollie does normally, so that's definitely a plus. But, well, we are going to end this one. We'll let these guys hang out for a little bit, let them relax a little while. So, crummy as the situation this is, you know, you just got to move on from things like this. That's just how it goes, and this is a step that we have to take. My mom, she won't even go on camera because she just cries immediately, and I feel terrible for her, but you know what? It's gonna have to keep Ollie happy and keep him distracted in a way, and just try to give him a normal life as well. But guys, it's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna make sure the guys have some water. So guys, until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Peace.